Have you ever wondered what foods top heart surgeons choose to eat every single day, and which ones they never touch? In this video, we reveal simple tips and life-changing daily habits from 3 legendary heart experts: Michael DeBakey, the American heart surgeon who lived to 99 years old; Dr. Ellsworth Wareham, who lived to 104; Dr. Leo Bokeria, another pioneer in heart health. We'll uncover the common morning ritual that silently damages your heart, easy dietary swaps that can protect your health for decades, the one powerful food that scrubs your arteries from within. Stay tuned until the end to discover how these renowned surgeons defied time and remained full of vitality, and proved that a strong, healthy heart is closer than you think. Let's get started. Heart attacks and strokes tear your heart apart, and our lifestyle choices often lead to these conditions. However, by following Leo Bokeria's simple recommendations, you can maintain a healthy heart. Keep in mind that he doesn't offer miracle cures. Instead, Bokeria views heart health as a system where every element of your lifestyle plays a role, weaving together a strong and harmonious pattern. The first tip: live 2 days in 1-1. Of Leo Bokeria's key lifelong habits has always been waking up early. This ritual became an inseparable part of his routine and laid the foundation for his successful career and boundless energy. Usually he starts his day around 6 to 7 a.m. He trained himself from a young age to follow this schedule, finding it boosts productivity and vitality. With a touch of humour, he jokes that those who rise early live 2 days in 1. However, there's an important nuance. Early rising is only possible with adequate sleep. Bokeria recommends going to bed around 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Those used to falling asleep after midnight are unlikely to fully enjoy early mornings because the body doesn't have enough time to recover. The second tip: a heart-healthy start to your day. Recently, Bokeria highlighted the importance of breakfast for heart and vascular health. He believes the common breakfast of eggs and coffee might not be the best choice. The doctor expressed concerns about having coffee first thing in the morning, explaining that coffee on an empty stomach significantly increases the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Without food to digest, stomach acid is left to irritate the stomach lining, leading to gastritis or even ulcers over time. Bokeria warns that overly quick and light breakfasts, often packed with sugar and simple carbs, don't provide lasting fullness. This can cause blood sugar fluctuations that harm the heart's health. He also suggests starting your morning with a glass of warm water immediately after waking up. Keep water by your bed and drink it as soon as you open your eyes. This simple action helps you wake up more smoothly, normalizes circulation, and activates your stomach, preparing your body to absorb nutrients. By beginning your day with water, you support both your heart and blood vessels, ensuring steady energy throughout the morning. The third tip: morning exercise. Leo Bokeria emphasizes that a morning workout is a key part of your daily routine, suitable for people of all ages. Starting your day with a few simple exercises is about health, not about being a top athlete. No need for intense workouts, just warm up the main muscle groups: neck, arms, legs, and torso. A gentle warm-up wakes up your body, improves circulation, and speeds up metabolism. This small ritual gets your muscles and joints moving after sleep, preparing you for an active, event-filled day. According to Bokeria, a morning exercise session not only physically prepares your body, but also sets a positive, energetic tone for the day ahead. Even just 5 minutes of stretching is enough to feel a surge of strength and vitality. The fourth tip: smile at yourself. After drinking your water and doing your exercises, Bokeria recommends going to the mirror and giving yourself a smile. It may seem trivial, but Research shows that engaging the facial muscles responsible for smiling sends signals to your brain that help you adopt a positive mindset. In these moments, your body releases happiness hormones. Even if you feel a bit tired, a simple smile can boost your mood. According to Bokeria, this ritual makes your day lighter and more pleasant, filling it with optimism. The fifth tip: a substantial breakfast for Bokeria. Breakfast forms the foundation of health. He believes that your first meal should be hearty and nutritious, setting the tone for the entire day. The doctor recommends including oatmeal to maintain fullness and stabilize blood sugar levels, high-quality butter, eggs, and fresh fruits. These foods provide essential fats, proteins, and vitamins, creating an energy base for the hours to come. Skipping breakfast, he warns, has a negative impact on your health, while a regular morning meal supports stable metabolism and helps you avoid unnecessary snacking. The sixth tip: moderation in eating. Dr. Bokeria admits that he practices moderation in his diet and avoids strict regimens. In his youth, he experimented with various approaches, such as the Creamin diet, which focuses on excluding hard-to-digest foods to reduce digestive strain. On this diet, he removed sugar and flour-based products and reduced salt intake, cooking meat and fish by boiling. He allowed himself unlimited fresh greens, but avoided foods rich in fiber that linger longer in the body. Bokeria avoided sugar for many years until learning about the benefits of 90% cocoa chocolate, which supports normal bodily functions and lowers the risk of hypertension. He emphasizes that only chocolate with minimal sugar content benefits your health. To reduce fat and carbohydrate intake, the heart surgeon advises focusing on protein-rich foods. Meat, fish, cottage cheese, fresh fruits, and vegetables should form the core of your diet. If you crave something sweet, Bokeria suggests choosing natural honey, which is rich in vitamins and minerals and has antiseptic properties beneficial for strengthening your immune system. Daily movement. Interestingly, both Bokeria and the world-renowned heart surgeon Michael DeBakey agree that daily movement, especially walking, is crucial for a long and active life. DeBakey, who made a significant impact on heart surgery, considered walking one of the most effective ways to keep the heart in good shape and prolong active longevity. He stated that a regular 30-minute walk each day can work wonders. However, it's important to vary your pace. Alternating between slow and brisk walking helps activate circulation and strengthen blood vessels, giving your heart the right amount of exercise without excessive strain. Michael DeBakey's approach: activity, diet, and stress management. Michael DeBakey followed a strict daily routine aimed at maintaining health and energy. He woke up around 4 a.m. each day, starting his morning with a brief workout that included pull-ups, squats, and bends. He performed each exercise at least 15 times to stimulate circulation and prepare his body for an active day. About an hour after waking, the doctor walked to work. After his morning walk, for breakfast, he did not adhere to strict diets, but removed 2 key products from his meals: butter and fatty meat. DeBakey claimed that cutting out butter could add several years to your heart's life. Stop frying food in oil, he would say. Bake or steam it. Eat more vegetables. This helps your heart stay healthy. DeBakey's breakfast included whole grains and a cup of black tea. For lunch, he preferred bean soup or baked fish, always complementing these dishes with fresh vegetables. For dinner, he did something unique. He split it into 2 parts, eating half in the evening and saving the other half for breakfast. This practice helped him avoid hunger and maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. However, as DeBakey emphasized, the main enemy of the heart is not cholesterol, but stress. He focused on the importance of properly releasing stress. Strong alcoholic drinks in large doses, he warned, can be friends to a heart attack. The doctor advised finding alternative ways to relieve tension, such as visiting the theatre, enjoying nature, or swimming in a river. DeBakey himself admitted to relieving stress by watching comedies, believing that laughter is the best remedy for tension. He warned of two health enemies: boredom and excessive use of oil, reminding everyone to maintain an interest in life. "I do everything so my heart works without problems," the doctor shared. "I stay active and always busy giving lectures. Very often, an active person abruptly stops working in old age and soon experiences a heart attack. A love of work is an essential part of a strong, healthy heart. And of course, I never picked up a cigarette." Ellsworth Wareham, Plant-Based Diet for a Healthy Heart. Another essential element is plant-based nutrition, which supports healthy blood vessels and heart function. The brilliant, long-lived heart surgeon Ellsworth Wareham claimed that followers of a plant-based diet live an average of 10 to 15 years longer. He was convinced that his secret to longevity lay in rejecting animal foods. Wareham observed that the arteries of plant-based patients stayed clean and smooth, while those of people who preferred animal products developed cholesterol and calcium buildups, leading to blockages. After seeing patients who lost fingers or even entire feet due to vascular diseases, Wareham realized he never wanted to find himself in that position. At age 50, he radically changed his diet, emphasizing plant-based foods. Until the end of his life, Wareham remained active and cheerful. At 98, he claimed to feel no worse than at 20. His joints didn't ache, his coordination was excellent, and his mind was sharp. Even at 99, he still drove a car and tended his garden, joking that he knew nothing about health problems. Comparing health in different countries, Wareham noted an important pattern. Many years ago, travelling with colleagues through Asian countries to perform open-heart surgeries, he found that heart diseases there were different from what he saw in the West. Mostly they treated congenital heart defects, while ischemic heart disease was almost non-existent. This strengthened Wareham's belief that the plant-based diets common in Asian countries contribute to healthier blood vessels. Wareham, an outstanding cardiac surgeon and long-lived individual, always followed a philosophy of balanced, mindful eating as the foundation of health and longevity. Although he enjoyed tasty food, he limited his meals to 2 per day. He ate his first meal in the morning and finished his second by 4 p.m., maintaining a habit of regular yet moderate eating. "Every morning I start with a large bowl of whole grain cereal soaked in soy milk," Wareham shared. "Alongside that, I eat plenty of fresh fruit and a handful of nuts to ensure my body gets the essential nutrients. I also enjoy whole grain toast with nut butter and a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice to energize me for the day." His evening meal was just as rich in nutrients, featuring a generous portion of beans, raw vegetables, and, as always, a handful of nuts. "Walnuts are considered some of the healthiest nuts, but I don't limit myself to them," the cardiac surgeon said. "I also include almonds and peanuts. Many advise eating nuts only raw, but I allow myself some salted peanuts too. However, I have completely cut out white sugar, getting my sweetness from fruits and dried fruits instead." When it came to beverages, Wareham became extremely selective in the second half of his life. He excluded everything except orange juice and water. "I drink at least 6 glasses of water daily," Ellsworth noted. "I start my morning with 2 glasses because I believe it helps maintain my weight. In the first half of the day, I try to drink as much water as possible, as I might forget later due to work. I even made myself a rule. If I see a drinking fountain, I always stop and drink so I don't miss the opportunity." Wareham believed that animal products, aside from milk for infants, are not a natural human need, just a habit that can be changed. For example, he compared it to our love for salt. If you reduce salt intake daily, after some time food without it will no longer feel bland. I grew up on a farm where we ate meat dishes and drank milk every day. That was my habit, he recalled. But after 50, I gradually moved toward whole grains, legumes, and nuts. Sometimes I add a bit of dairy, eggs, and fish, specifically salmon. I believe that thanks to these choices, I feel great and am confident I'll reach 100 years old. Wareham believed that you could change your eating habits at any time. Just 3 months of effort, he said, can transform your taste perceptions and bodily needs, helping you feel lighter, more energetic, and confident in your health. What do you think of these tips, and do you find them helpful? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss new insights. Wishing everyone well-being and happiness.